loves, welcome. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind it will not resonate with everyone, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force it so that you don't become confused. If you're interested in a personal, send me a text on 713-549-504. Send me an email. Alright, Aries, let me just see what's going to come up for you this week. I'm just going to give you like a quick look into the next 7 days. So from whatever day you're on, I'm just going to go day 1, day 2. Day 1 is today, and then go from there, okay? So you can watch this whenever, and it will just be the next 7 days for you. Ooh. There's a lot about an offer. I feel like somebody either wants to make you an offer, or you're thinking about making somebody an offer. Trust was with the Knight of Cups. Some of you are maybe like putting yourselves out there. Some of you also want to make things clear with someone. Like that's kind of like the energy that I'm picking up on. But there might be somebody that asks you out or asks you also for your forgiveness. There's somebody that's feeling really conflicted about you. They go back and forth about you a lot. They're thinking a lot about you today, especially. On the day that you're watching this, they're thinking a lot about you. I feel like it's actually messing with their health a little bit. Only because they're not being truthful, and when you're not being truthful, that happens. Wait, what am I doing? There's too many cards. I'll just take these back. Alright, tell me about trust. Some of you, there's a relationship that took a long time, and I feel like there's going to be, like, you're going to get a reason to trust that it's going to still come together for you. 9 of Pentacles, some of you maybe have been single. The Empress by Feminines, I feel like it's you. Well, you're getting comfortable in that energy. Some of you are moving out of that energy. You're also like becoming a little bit more confident with you being alone. Maybe you were thinking a lot about that recently. Oh, never mind. The Rebel in reverse with the Page of Cups in reverse. There was somebody that you were connecting with. This person is a soulmate. It's just they're not in the right energy. You are. You're trying your best to gather your power, your own personal, what do I want to call it? I just think you're doing the best to get to your higher self, and your masculine is struggling a little bit. This is someone that at some point they felt like they knew what they wanted, and then all of a sudden they just started questioning all of it, and started wondering if it would be really good for them. Tell me about this understanding with the Rebel in reverse. Totality, 5 of Wands in reverse. This person's not, they're just never sure. I feel like their biggest problem is they never know what to do. They always like they go back and forth. They never really make a decision. With the 5 of Wands, this could be an ex that might ask you, like, hey, do you want to try it again? It could be somebody you were married to. I just feel like it's going to be, like, really exhausting. You might actually be physically tired on the second day. Day 2 is going to be really, really exhausting. You're going to be feeling like you're all over the place, or like you can't really hold on to your mind. It's pretty much a tower moment, so there might even be something that happens that's out of your control. Some of you might also have a hard time sleeping in the next couple of days. The Fool in reverse, there's going to be something you want to do and you can't stop thinking about, but thinking about it's going to force you to postpone it, because the more you think about it and the less action you put into it, the more it goes away. It will, at least the further it gets away. It could even be like needing to reach out to somebody, Aries, like if you're the one that's in that energy, or your person. So I feel like somebody wants to talk and they keep waiting. Like, I can't stop shaking my leg. They keep postponing it. The Fool in reverse with 4 of Swords. And the Tower, though, I feel like something's going to happen to bring you guys either together or to make this happen or to show you the way out, Aries. Whatever you wanted answers to, I feel like you asked and it's coming up. Somebody needs to talk. The Six of Cups, somebody's been like obsessing. They've been obsessing and they've been like overly controlling in their mind. Like they've been going crazy, and as I'm saying that, mind came out. Like they've been in there. And they don't know how to get out of their mind. They feel really stuck. But they're going through this breakthrough this week. This could be you, Aries. It could also be you, just the dream that you were having. You found the solution. You got your aha moment. But the reason why you couldn't get there before is because there was too many things distracting you. There is this energy of like putting more focus on yourself and not being so worried about other people. Or what they might think like about you or anything like that. Tell me about breakthrough. You're going to go through a breakthrough. It's just, it might not always feel like that. Like, I'll give you an example. And some people might not agree with what I'm about to say. So just FYI, it's okay to have your own opinion. I'm going to share mine. Please don't attack me for it. But, if you find out you have a disease, or if you find out you have something and you can cure it before it gets anywhere too serious, then that's a blessing. It might not feel like a blessing that you have it and that it's there, but there was a blessing in it that you found it. And so I feel like that's kind of what this blessing is going to feel like. Like it's a blessing and it's a breakthrough because you're meant to be pulled away from this, Aries. But it might not feel like that at first. It might feel like, no, this is scary. Like if you get sick with something and you know you need to cut back on something, cutting back on something might save your life, you know? Like things like that. Like certain things might help you get through certain things. I feel like whatever this is, you might look at it like, this is not okay, this is not okay. And I feel like you're right, it's not, but I do also feel like there's something that can be done, and it's not like the end of everything because you have a chance. Like there's a chance to heal it, there's a chance to fix it. Tell me more. See, Nine of Swords, it's not going to feel all good. And if you're already going through this, then I'm probably pissing you the fuck off. Like, because I know that there's like this energy of like, no, this is really bad. This is not good at all. But it really is a blessing. Because it feels like if you would have never found out, maybe you would have gotten tied up and there would have been so many things that you would have chosen against if you knew the truth about them. So the universe is saying, let's show you the truth. Like, Aries, you are the only sign. Well, not the only one. Libra is like this too. But you are the only sign that appreciates and needs honesty and truth. You are the one that lives your life off of that. You don't like to take anybody's free will away. That's why people like are always saying that Aries are really mean and Aries are really this. Aries isn't mean. Aries is just going to show you what an Aries is going to give you, and if you stick around, you stick around. But an Aries is not going to give you, or take away your choosing. If you don't want to be with them, you don't have to be with them. Aries just doesn't lose their mind about that type of thing. They just want your honesty. If you don't want to be with me, then just let me know. I'm not sitting here like expecting anything from you. Like Aries doesn't think that way. But I feel like because so many people live their life in fear and always trying to like lie about what they really want, then they start to do that with you guys. And they don't understand that what you really appreciate more is, no, just tell me the truth. Just tell me the truth. I won't get mad. Like people just assume that you're going to get mad but you respect that more than anything. Like, are there going to be times when you get mad? Yeah, when someone flat out disrespects you and they knew what they were doing. That's a completely different story though. Like, I feel like you need this, and it might be hard, and like, but this is good for you, and this is freedom for you, and it is also pulling you out of your isolation, and it might it might like feel, I think you're going through a rebirth, honestly, Aries. Like you're going through something very major. This is going to change part of your life. So in the next 7 days, if it's already been feeling a little rocky, I don't feel like it's going to get any worse. It just feels like you might get a lot more epiphanies. There's going to be some type of harmony that does come in. It's just just try your best to keep looking at whatever is good, whatever is working. Oh, there's a timer on my thing, so it's about to go off. But I love you so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger, and I'll talk to you soon, Aries. Bye, my loves.